I feel like I should be recording just about any other game right now, since I already have a backlogged Lingo 2 episode that you haven't seen yet, and I can predict what some of your things are going to say in the comments of that video. I just feel like we're so close, right? This is the first time that I've truly felt that we're near the end game of Lingo 2, and there's a few things we have to do. The main one, and I'm sure that a chunk of you said it, I ended up talking to the developer and then some of the people that helped work on the game, and they all said that I almost certainly missed something if I was looking for the letter K. Apparently the locations for all of these gives you K. Was this Persia? I don't remember what you... Macedonia. This was Greece. This was Greece, right? Yeah. Okay, and then Caesar is Rome. Xerxes was Persia. Arthur is England. And Cleopatra is Egypt. And that should have opened something somewhere in here that I did not see before. Yeah, okay. Very fair, very fair. That's on me, brother. That's on me. I thought that did nothing, basically. I thought, to be honest with you, I thought that it brought this down. It did not bring this down, fun fact. So, we've done it, okay? We've collected every single letter, which is very, very fun and exciting. That does make me feel like probably something, so like I feel like that probably triggers an ending because we got all the letters, but I could be wrong. I mean, to be fair, I don't know where that would be if that was the case. Maybe around here, but nothing really points to that should do anything. Like, I haven't seen anything that would do that. So let's think about where we've needed letters, right? And the main core one that I'm thinking of is I'm gonna call it the plaid room, right? it's the room in Daedalus, and we're gonna see how well I can find it. I have to get into where Alt O was, right? Let's see if I can remember how to even get there. I mean, somewhere through one of these has to do it, right? That's this place. Some of you told me I'm still missing something in this room. I still have no idea what it is that I'm actually missing in that room. We've done all this. I feel like there's still some like hidden paths here and there that I don't know about. This is down now. I guess when I typed in lavender in the ancients, that is what cured all of those issues. So that's cool. I mean, I'm with that. This should now be doable because you're milkshake, right? Okay. I still swear that this said fish earlier. So I have close to no idea. We should do these, though. Yeah, I mean, we should definitely do these. Let's try to get them done. So this is probably borrowed. Okay. It's tough. That's tough. This could be burrowed. Okay. Don't know on you. France? Add 3 letters to France. How about Florence? Okay. What am I... We solved this, right? We know that this is... Don't we know that this is fish? Or am I losing my mind? Okay, pumpkin is how we get here. Let's reconvene a little bit. So orange Orange is fish. Am I crazy? I think I've lost it, man. Okay. For the record, this just teleports me, so that's not... I am actually going to do this real quick, because now I have all the letters. Is there something that has changed in here because I have all the letters? No. Okay, so just claim your ending. We already have it, so it's not really important. Daedalus me. And then, is there an easy way back to there? I feel like I'm going to almost inadvertently find it in a second. We really have most everything in here, man. Like, we've reached that point. This was 2059. I'm gonna tell you that something is off with that. That I don't fully understand. That's okay. That's okay. This is another secret letter, right? No, this is just an exit. Okay. Well, let's do it. That's welcome back. Okay. Staircase. Weird place here. This is now the teleport to Snakey. I will tell you that it may look like I know how to navigate Daedalus. I promise you that I don't know how to navigate Daedalus, man. I'm actually completely lost in here like 9 out of 10 times. So I'm proud for finding my way back, but I definitely don't know what I'm doing. Vineyard. This could be Forte. Okay. We're gonna start word hitpoing these because they're hard, okay? And I remember somebody being like, hey, Tyler, orange is hard. That's fun. Thank you. I'm realizing that now. And I did comment and say that I'm very smart, so I will be fine. But I'm no longer smart. So you could be favorite. You could be flower pot. You could be forgotten. Forgot how to spell. I spelled this right? Yeah, it's definitely forgotten. There's seriously only so many things this can be. So let's try forgetful. Formative. If it's fornicate, I got questions. Fortified. Frostbite. Fructuous. Frontward. Fortunate. Okay. I got no clue, man. I got no clue. Let's do this. Starts with a V. This is a 7-letter word. This could be a vaccine. This could be violent. Vinegar. Okay. I seriously have no clue how this relates to fish, man. Maybe I'm an idiot. There's a chance that I'm just stupid. Port P, 7-letter word, send it. Decent chunk of these. This is probably patriot. Product. Protein. Thought maybe fish protein. Pottery. Protest. Pointer. Peridot. Posture. Poverty. Probate. Proctor. Poultry. Project. Protect. Perpert. Parroted. Portals. Portent. Portion. Postern. Post-war. Praetor. Probity. Prompts. Prorate. Protist. Provost. Protege. Profit. Promote. Profits. portend, poorest, plotter, patrons, partook. What? Okay. Come back to it. All right, come back to it. This is an 8-letter word. There's actually a lot of these. How about charcoal on this? Okay. I'm guessing you start with a B. You do. You do. So bear, B, 7 letters. Barrage. Barrier. Battery. Sometimes you can just like see the words and go, yeah, that's gonna be it. Like brigade, I really like. Sometimes I like barrier. In this case, it's you added the unat to the end. You added gar, which is a fish. Okay, hold on. Is an unat a fish? Unat. UNAT stands for United Nations Appeals Tribunal. Anut fish. Okay, and UNAT is not. It's a tuna. It's a tuna. Okay, yeah. Now this is making sense. Char, gar. Okay, yeah. So this is, we're adding a fish to this. Yeah. Okay, so this is a 3-letter fish. Let's do it like this, man, because this might be more fun. 3-letter fish. This is a cod. Okay. Or it could be an eel. A pilort. You probably wouldn't reuse the same fish, right? So this could be, God, I actually have no idea, man. You're also... This could be a barcode. Okay, yeah. Sure. So that uses up cod. It really depends on if they're going to reuse fish or not, but they haven't so far. And this can't be porteal. How about a sunfish? So this could be port sun, porsunt. Because sunfish makes like some sense. How about portray? It's a ray. Portray. Brilliant. Okay. Now this is a 4-letter fish. 4-letter fish. This could be a carp was carpenter. Yeah, okay. And we already did tuna. So this could be the most likely 4-letter wish. Okay, dude, you gotta love Google's AI, okay? It's almost worth... I almost have to put this on the screen. Okay. Look at how brilliant this one is. A 4-letter fish is God. That's so good, man. That's so good. You can't make this shit up, honestly. Okay. That's good. That's good. 4-letter fish is cod. How about it could be a par? It could be a chub. How about chub turn? That doesn't make a lot of sense. This could be a... It's a turnpike, brother. It's a turnpike. Yeah. Okay. And then this could be harrowed. This could be chubboed. This could be... You start with an S. This is a shad. This is shadowed. And then France. This is back to three-letter fish. They've all been unique. So this could be... freelance. I'm gonna tell you, I'm actually really proud of that. I feel like that was like my magnum opus of Lingo right there. Figuring out the solution, using word hippo to guide us along the way. But I'm gonna tell you, that was 99% me on that one. I feel quite good about that. Okay, that's great. That finishes one section that we knew we had. I need to make it back to... All roads lead to this effing place, man. I need to make it back to... the magical blue room. Which I know... I know a way to get there. I just don't want to do that approach because it requires me going to the control center, setting it to orange, and then working my way around, and I'm there we go. Okay, beautiful. I knew there was some route that I had to get into this. And now we should be able to, excuse me? How the hell did I get here? Okay, I definitely did not want to do that. Now, the problem is that I actually don't... The one that I need to do, I don't have access to. So that sucks. Actually, that sucks a lot. I need to get to the one that is in... Yeah, because this is back to the entry. I need to get to the one that is in... Alt... It's for Alt O. Just set this to orange, okay? And then go back to the gallery. Nah, just go back to the entry. You're gonna be like, Tyler, how in the world do you remember this crap? And the answer to... Oh, hey. Oh, crap. Okay. Let's do that in a little bit, too. The answer to how do I remember this is... I don't know. But it's through here. This takes me to Alt-O. And then this door is where I need to be. Okay. It's time to finally do these, which unfortunately I've been putting off for a long time. This is a bookshelf. This is a book... Text goes in a book. It's gotta be book. So give me starts with book, 9-letter words. And it's going to be a type of book at the end of this. This could be a book stand. Could be a bookstore. Okay. A type of store is a bookstore. Okay. Now, a type of this is a corner. Corner is a type of something and then a synonym for house. So it's gonna be like something house. Let's try ends with house on 10-letter words. Word hippoing my way through this. This could be a storehouse. Okay, so we have bookstore, storehouse. This is going to start with an H, yeah, which is going to be house. A type of house is a birdhouse. A type of blank is a call. House. We're once again going to start this with house. 9-letter word. Word hippoing. Okay, this is a house. That's not how you spell house. This is housework. And then this is left. All of these, squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. This is a workbook. Very good. And that brings down all of these walls to where these are all completed. It does not, like, fully connect the inside of these, but it does complete all of them. I don't know what this did, if anything. They might just be puzzles, man. In which case, you know what? I'm extremely pleased to have completed your puzzles. They were fun ones, okay? I'll be the guy to say it. I had a good time doing these puzzles. If that opened the door somewhere, I'll never know, or one of you will tell me. Let's check out this weird path that has now opened, because this is clearly something. Shift and middle. This is probably center. My guess, here's my prediction. I think that this is going to be where it's tracking what's completed and what's not. Like, you're going to give me a number panel in here, I feel. But we'll see. Shift. Shift. This is... Shift is a type of... It's a type of computer key. Shift is a type of... Shift. So shift is a type of key, and then key is a type of... Shift is a type of key, and I'm reversing this in my brain again. I hate these, man. I hate them. For some reason, it will never make sense in my brain. I have to pull out the damn spreadsheet of all my stuff, okay? So top is a type of bottom. So shift is a type of blank. And then this is a type of blank. So shift is a type of key, and then this is a type of key. So it could be like caps lock. It could be capsule. It could be the... I'm looking at all the keys on my computer. The house key. I don't know, okay? I don't know. So let's word hippo. This is a tough one though, because it's gonna be a lot. It has to start with a C and be a 7-letter word. It's 12 pages of these. That makes it hard. And you are middle center. This is the control center? Yeah. Okay. And then this is going to be the remaining puzzles. Z? Remaining 0. Okay. Hero to 0. Many to 0. The ceiling in here is definitely weird. Control center. Yeah, control center 0. We type in 0 into the control center. Okay. I gotta do link in here as well. A lot of you were like, hey stupid, you did link and then you never put it into the wall here. So that's a really good point. Let's start with 0 though. Didn't we do this actually? Yeah, that gave us this, which then gave us this, which brought me to the ancient. So I found this accidentally, which is crazy. Okay. That's good. And then that displays this, which we expect, right? And I think that the fact that these are green means that Z, E, R, and O go in these positions. And I want to test that theory. Okay. Take me back to the gallery. I'm assuming that you've added the beehive in here to one of these walls. Did you add beehive? You didn't. Okay. That's weird. Where do we know there is one of these? We know there's one of these in... I mean, we know there's one close, right? There's one right outside. So let's go... We know there's one here, and we know that it's H, right? So this is big. So I'm gonna set you to J. And the reason being is I want to confirm, because my guess is that J is going to be red in here. Yeah, okay. Cool. I'm good with that. Here's the thing about this, and I'm not promising anything. I kind of want to do this on stream. I think it's going to be really miserable to watch me do this in a video, because I'm going to be forgetting where all of them are and all of this. So I think similar to how we did a final Lingo 1 stream, I kind of want to do this as the final Lingo 2 stream. Let me know what you think about it. I'm not going to try to fill in any of those today, but I know that that's going to be an ending. And to be fair, like if we look at this, we only have 3 endings left. So my hope is that we're still going to find one more of those endings today, if not 2 of them. I'm just struggling with, I actually am not 100% sure what all we have left, right? That didn't open anything, man. Which I find kind of surprising. Yeah, so that did nothing. Okay. It's fine. I also want to check in here real quick, because this is now completed. Well, the hilarious part is that I've given up K. So all of those are going to appear as not completed. Let's quickly take these out. I just do want to see, I think that the Hinterlands truly is meant to be, it's meant to be if you get stuck. But I want to just confirm that. The fact that these are all green, I would say that means it's good. So, this puts us in a position now where I think that I have most everything completed. To the point where I like genuinely don't know where else to go. Apparently this, by the way, was a puzzle that got scrapped from the game. So the fact that I keep on saying, you know, orange, purple, green in that one place, there's nothing really to do. We still have the Sirenic, man, which could be an ending. This was also cut from the game, which is why it's a broken portal. I learned a lot of the hidden lore recently. That might come back in the game in the future, but I don't know. What is the repetitive? Ah, yeah, we have this place too. This could be an ending as well, to be fair, because we have these doors, and we can do all of these now. Okay. Oh, my brain's not calibrated to do these today, though. So this is something twice. And then that is a type of the bottom. So this is a knock joke. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So this is so clearly an ending, right? It's so clearly an ending. I don't think my brain is calibrated to do these today, but let's try to do them in the next episode, okay? And that we'll finish that one. The other place that I want to do the Sirenic, man, that's this one. It's this place. I feel like we can figure these out. So this was did to do. This is a... It would be upside down, so a pip. What is a pip? A pip? It's gonna be a type of animal, man. A hard seed and a fruit. Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, too. A pip has to be a type of animal, man. It's a young bird. So a pip lives in a nest. Are you shitting me? I'm shocked. Okay. Pip, pip, pip. Pip. This would be top lives, bottom lives in top. This lives in a pip. And then this is rip, because you're changing pip to rip. But this is did. Opposite did would be pip. And then a pip. What lives in a pip? What does a pip live in? A pip. Is this a reference to Charles Dickens' novel Great Expectations? Where the main character is Pip. They live in Kent, England. That is not going to be correct for this. Yeah, all of this is talking about this Charles Dickens book. What type of animal is a pip? Is that... A pip can be a... None of these are really helpful, man. It's really birds, which makes nest feel so right to me. We also have swims across the ceiling. And then this is high. Which is high? Nope. It's J. Really? So it's high to jive. J. Joke? Jail? There's not that many four-letter words beginning with J, man. But let's humor it and then see if we can unpack what the hell this means. Jack? Jail, Jade, Jake, Jazz, Java, Jeep, Jeer, Jerk, Gel, Jest, Jibe, Jinx, John, Join, Jolt. I am actively leaving out a few of these. I'm going to let you know that right now. July, Jump, Just, Jury. Not jerk. Jeez. Unless it's weird, like juju. Chilt. We did jazz. July junk. Junk? What am I missing on this? High to junk. I still don't know what you are either. Okay. 1969. Is that not the moon landing? the moon. Upside down, it's 6961. Can't type in letters. 6961. 6961. It's not overly helpful. I'm gonna tell you, Googling that. 69. Well, I guess it's 69B1. Oh, except it would be still 1969. Because you're the upside down version of you. This has to be... This one is 69B1. What do you start with? An E. My idea here is that if squiggle is remove a line, right? You remove that line, it's an E, right? Then you have B1, so you're removing one more line, so it's something BI. Is this even possible? So it ends in BI, it starts with an E, and it's 4 letters. There's nothing that matches that. Or is that a D? No, that would have to be a B. I don't understand this room. I'm gonna be real. You're an I. All things considered, that, like, kind of makes sense to me. I-969. This is wood. But it's also poom. You're probably starting with a P. It's room. Okay. And then you're wood. Remove a letter. And then what makes a woo sound? Or a cow, it's a moo sound as a cow. And then this is wood. Wood goes in a tree. And this is poom. This is still something making a sound of woo. What makes a woo sound? Woo sound... A woo sound can be produced by several things. Birds, mourning doves, owls, fish can make noises that are described as woo or burp sounds. Other potential causes, human imitation. There you go. Why do we make a woo sound? Everybody has already done the woo, be it on a roller coaster, on a concert, or after a happy birthday chant. I don't know why that sentence kind of got me, man. Be it on a roller coaster, on a concert, or after a happy birthday chant. It's just kind of freaking me out, honestly. Okay, what the hell are you? This is some kind of... The bottom is making the sound of the top. So it's going to be... But you're the opposite. So you're poom, man. You're poom. And then removing a letter from poom, which would be, I mean, it could be moo again, but that doesn't make a lot of sense. Unless it does. What makes a moo sound? Moo sound made by cows and bulls? Goats? Okay, five letter animals starting with G. Five letter animals. Goose? I tried goose, right? Yeah. Geese. Guppy, gecko. It's not helping me a lot on that one, man. That makes me think that it's not actually an animal for this, and that it's something else making a poo or woo sound. A group makes what makes a poo sound? What makes a poo sound? That's... Poop often makes noise due to the passage of gas and liquid through the intestines. Thank you. Thank you, that's much appreciated. It's very helpful. Sorry, a link came up to YouTube that is pooping sound effects, all sounds is the name of the video. 35 seconds long and the thumbnail is just pooping sounds. You have no clue how much I want to click that right now. Like, no clue. I think that could be some quality humor. But I won't. Okay, I won't. 6VO. This is opposite of 6VO, which is ONG. Ong. And then a synonym for ong. Bro, I don't friggin' know. Ong. Synonym for ong? Is ong a word? Ong synonym. Ong is a slang term mostly used online. Functions as a shortened version of on God. Ong. Yeah, okay. That is so simply put not helping me. And I would bet that that's probably not the answer anyway. There's only so many things this can be. Three-letter words starting with E. I hate this room, by the way. I want that to be pretty well known. My brain doesn't think abstract like this. Starts with an E, 3 letters long, common words only. Seriously, there's only so many of these, so I'll just try them all, I guess. Egg. Ong. I got no clue, man. I got no clue. The fact that swims is just in the middle of the lane, too. And it's because you could be upside down and front side up. So this is Mo or Mo, really. So then this is what mows. This is a landscaper. This is a what land. Okay, this is mow. Add 2 letters, mower. This is, unless it's okay. I'm thinking about this wrong. Right? Is that why I can't figure these out? Because if you went to woman, you're just telling me to look at it in reverse, right? It's not flip it upside down. It's just look at it reverse. So in this case, it's moop. No, because it's not upside. It's read it. Instead of reading it left to right, read it right to left. So this would be do. And then like dua. I don't know what you are, for the record. This is somebody that mows. This is a lawn mower is what this is. Yeah. Okay, and then this is lick or kill. Or like. But this is going in reverse. So it's kilt. Yeah. And then this is add 2 letters, which could be likes. We don't know, though. This could be skill. This could be... It's right side up, so it's slink. Okay, give me 5-letter word. 5-letter word starting with an S, containing S-L-I-K. This is slick. This is skill. This is silky. This is slink. What else can it be, man? What else can it be? I guess remove common words on this. Could it be sklim? Skills? Scale? Skill? Skirl? Silks? It's Silk Song? What the hell else can you be, man? Unless it's... Are you saying this is an H, maybe? If you people understand this area, props to you. Props to you. Because I got nothing, man. This could be Shirl. Could be Slish. Sheel. Shale. Sly. Are you saying it's the top swims? I have no clue. And I got absolutely nothing on 1969, man. This is like IBGG. IGBG. You're just this from, because from your position it would be that from left to right, which is 1969. Unless you want me to convert that, a 9 is typically, I mean, that's not a P, man. A 9 is like calculator. What letters are calculator used for? You know what I'm talking about, like the boobies thing? It's a weird spot for me to stop talking for a second there. 9 is a G or a B. That doesn't make any freaking sense, man. It's like I got some of these and then I have no damn clue on any of the other ones. I still have no clue. I mean, I get how this can be a S because you're adding 2 letters. I don't understand anything else. I understand kilt. That makes a ton of sense. This would have to be L-I... I wish I could, like, flip myself upside down to look at this. Is it saying that's a T, potentially? Skier? I still don't understand this at all, for the record. I have no clue how I'm supposed to get junk from this. That makes no sense. I think a lot of this boils down to my complete lack of understanding of the squiggly as well. I still don't. I have no clue on that. I think I have to give up on these, man. I have to give up on these and let you guys help me out a little. Unless I mean, I guess we can Lingo Discord a little, right? Just to get our bearings straight. So Pip. I see Pip. I see did. I flipped and got 919. Are you 9, brother? Okay, thank God. Okay. It's upside down, it's did. Mirror, so it's bib. The panel is upside down and has a bracket, so you do both. What? Oh, okay. Your idea? It's lowercase letters, man. So it's I, a D, a lowercase e, and then an A. Whereas this is E. It's like I don't know, but it ends in an I. But we also have to change two of the letters, man. So at least we know. But you're reversed? What? Okay. Eeple? Eeple. Eeple. Mid-steps can be non-words. Okay, so it's eeple and then changing two letters. So it starts as eeple, and then we change two letters to get EA, and then this is where the changing letters, removing things gets easier on that. So this could be, if it's eeple and then we're adding a line, this could be earn. This could be ears. It could be Earl. Okay. Come back to Pip, man. Come back to Pip. Because I feel like I don't fully understand something. Clearly says wood. Somehow reverse it's able to make moo. The bracket doesn't mean it's read from the right. Which I guess we figured out. Sure. I was apparently supposed to get a J from this somehow. Dude, this section, they were cooking for sure. I'm not sure what they were cooking with, but they were cooking with something. Across the entire wall in the negative space, it spells junk. Oh my god, man. I see the K there. I see the U at the end there. I see the U there. That's where they're getting the... Are you kidding me? That is not reasonable, brother. Nobody's getting that. That's a brute force bit of nonsense on that one. So then this. Let's search kilt. So why is it kilt, not kill or kilo? Unfortunately, I don't think that this is helping me. I also am going to tell you, I'm like 90% sure that this room just gives me an orange smiley face at the end of it based on this guy's message. Which makes sense. I'm not expecting it to not. How about we go back to Pip Rip? Let's just go back to Pip, I guess. Easiest one is Roof 1969. Think about what the smiley face surrounds for Roof Pip. Others require more thinking. Easiest one is Roof 1969. Yeah, because that was idea. I don't have a clue. Let's just search Sirenic in the Discord. I'm sorry, I feel like you guys are not doing anything. Yeah, you're just... I'm reading stuff on another monitor. I apologize. Sirenic is just so... my brain does not work with this. Typing Sirenic did not help, by the way. Let me see if... I forget if the Lingo Discord has full... So it would be... Bracket... Where the hell's the bracket? I guess they don't have a bracket. It'd be bracket... Bracket smiley. And then... Bracket... Stars. I'm gonna try searching that in the... Discord? Yeah. Maybe? No, not really. That doesn't help me a lot. Bracket smiley. Bracket smiley. The smiley shows up 1,000 times in the Lingo Discord. I have no clue what this is. It's a did? No, it's still a pip. And then it would be... Bottom lives in a pip. What lives in a pip? Pip, brother. Frickin' pip. I do not get you. I do not get you. I'm just looking at more... Pip. I'm back in Lingo 1 messages. That does not help me. Just like I don't know wood. Typing in wood is really rough because there's a lot of things, man. There's a lot of things. I feel like this one I should be able to get because it's just freaking... Like it should just be slick or skill or something. God, I really wanted to complete this in this episode, but I'm gonna tell you, I have no clue how to do these remaining 3 puzzles. I wish I had even the slightest, but I have no clue. So I leave you there, okay? I leave you there. Hey, it's your favorite kind of Olexa. It's Postmortem Olexa. After I ended the episode, I went and asked the Lingo Discord for a little bit of help on these, and I have uncovered quite a few things that I did not really realize while I was doing this area. So, smiley face with a bracket, they meant kind of different things, right? And we were really close to figuring it out. In this case, this one is look to the left, read it from left to right, okay? Change a letter. That one's easy. That gave us rip, right? Because you add the line right here, changing a letter to rip. This one, since it's upside down, you're looking at it from the perspective of it being upside down. You're reading it left to right as if it was upside down. That would look like did, right? Which we kind of figured out. And then it's the past present tense of did, which is do. Here's where things get weird. Okay, this is smiley bracket, which smiley bracket does not mean read from right to left. What smiley bracket means is that it's the mirrored version of this. So instead of did, it went to bib, because the D's mirror into a B instead. Which then means basically where does a bib reside, and it resides on your neck. I'm going to leave my opinions very, very open for this one. I think that's insane, okay? I don't think a standard human being is getting that. So then you come into this one, which is, again, mirroring this, which turns into basically B-O-O-W, okay? Then removing a letter, you would remove the W, and then what makes the sound boo? And that would be a ghost, okay? I didn't pick up on the mirroring, and that, I mean, it really, really changes these a lot. This one I actually think I could have gotten, especially because they were related at the same time. So, mirroring it, which we kind of did, to be fair, because we assumed this was an L, so we mirrored it, but I didn't understand that at the time. That gave us kilt, and then going, this is just reading it right to left, because it's upside down, right? So this was K-I. This is an R, brother. A lowercase r, not an L, because you're reading it upside down, right? So this was K-I-R, add 2 letters. What relates to it? A kilt? Guess what? It's a skirt. So all of a sudden, these made a lot of sense. I can claim my badge of honor that means literally nothing to me. And I can never step foot in the Sirenic ever again. Thanks for watching.